Stockal and Kristal have recently signed a partnership agreement, correct? In the terminology, given the similarities, given the synergies that we have. And I think I'm really very excited about that, because I see it also from the same perspective, that there's a huge potential to harvest on some of these synergies.
I truly believe that fintechs are here to solve certain problems, and what we are against is some of the traditional platforms who are not very agile, who are not able to solve the problems. And it's all about expanding the pie in such a way that there is more efficiency, more access, and more power delivered in the hands of the customer. And that's where we saw, and when we got together and brainstormed, what's the best way to go, in a partnership together. And that's where we said that, okay, we should go and participate in Stockal's funding round, as well as have a partnership where we should be able to solve any institutional client's problem, because we are both kind of having the B2B2C model, whether they want a brokerage kind of a solution, or a curated access, or an advisory, or a much more active management, which we do with some of our hedge funds that we all manage. So I think that it's a very synergistic fit that we found, which I think is a big win-win, for both of us. I mean, for Kristal and Stockal, as well as for, I think, all the other market participants, our clients, and their clients.
Initially, again, one of the things that we were perhaps not very aware of, as we observed each other from a distance, Kristal and Stockal, we felt there are more similarities than there are complementarities, honestly speaking. I think from a if we look at the market overall, the market is made up of all kinds of investors' requirements. In the end, there are the slightly higher net worth and the ultra high net worth investors as well. Then there are the retail investors, and of course the even smaller retail investors, so on and so forth. When it comes to investing, it has to be very democratic. At the end of the day, everybody needs and wants. If they understand that they should invest in the stock market, then investing internationally is just natural second behavior. As long as one solves for the logistics of doing it and keeps the costs in control. And if we are able to do that together, then I think a holistic platform or a holistic solution will contain elements of Kristal and elements of Stockal, because investor needs are there for both kinds of platforms. Very active investor needs are sort of out there for both kinds of platforms. And we cater to the smaller ticket size, mass affluent retail, and lower than that over a period of time kind of audience. Kristal caters to a slightly higher net worth investor base, and I think together, when you put these solutions together, then naturally I don't think anything is left out after that. I think